I got into it kind of late. I mean, always wanted to go overseas, but it didn't work out the way I did. And I guess that's my best advice, is just because it doesn't work here at this point in your life, that doesn't mean it's a disaster. Or because you think you want to go here and do X, there's multiple pathways to getting there. But what we have to get better at as mentors is help a bit in terms of constructing and guiding those pathways, because we haven't been as good as some of the big schools in Europe and the States in terms of creating a mentoring and facilitative environment in global health. In the last 8 years, this is this massive demand by students for global health, and we're not prepared. And so that's why some of the work we're doing in global health competencies is so important, and the guidelines and the pre-departure training and all of that. But after all that's said and done, it really is to get yourself to have a broad education and then maybe specialize in an area that is needed and valued overseas, and then to take advantage of those opportunities and be a bit of a risk taker, because you're never going to get rich. You're never probably going to have super secure unless you work for a UN organization. But by being a risk taker, you're also going to open yourself up to opportunities. And I've only had one time in my life where I've had a permanent job. I've always worked on contract or this or that, and I've never really known where I'm going to be 2 years from now. But what it does is then it causes you to work very hard, but also keep open to those opportunities. And then you see things that you might not have seen if you've been hunkered down in some kind of lifetime job. So worrying about where you'll be in 10 years is not the way to go. Think about the next 2 years, have a bit of a goal. But then also, and this is a personal thing, is to not sacrifice everything for that experience or life overseas. It's not the end all and be all. If you don't have family and friends around you, it's a very isolating experience. It's not a healthy experience. And just because that opportunity arises and it's not right for you and your family or your partner, doesn't mean there's not going to be another one. So don't sacrifice all of that just for the sake of getting from A to B. Because at the end of the day, it's who do you come home to at night, who's there to talk to, who's surrounding you that's going to make you a happy and full person. So I'm very strong on that, and I'll often advise people, just wait a bit, something else will come along. And it does. There's always another time. And I have competed for jobs that I didn't get and was devastated, thinking, oh, my life's over. And then a year later I think, boy, am I ever glad I didn't get that, because now I'm doing this. And and I think that's what you need to be doing. CSIH is an organization, and it looks like we're this organization, but we're really filled with, first of all, a very small staff, but a very approachable staff. And I teach and I work with students, and I love working with students and young people. They come to my house, we have dinners, we have exchanges, etc. And I want everybody to know that we're there, and we're there to chat, we're there to talk. Hundreds of students come through my door every year asking for advice and to chat and to talk. We're also able to come and talk to you if it's close by. We don't have a lot of money, but we can do that, and we want to do that. We want to reach out, and we want to be seen as an organization that facilitates and mentors people who are thinking about global health in their future, and we're here to help you find partners and mentors as well. So I want that to be an open call to all the students that we're one of these organizations that really do want to work with students and want to be open for them.